Hey guys, Emeka here, how's it going? In this video, I want to talk about, well, exactly what I'm doing right now. My 100 video challenge in 90 days. Wow, you know what? I should probably figure out exactly what video this is. I know I'm in the 20s already, but let me shed some light on why I decided to do this video, these 100 videos, and you know, why I decided to do them, why they're important, how they've been impacting me, as well as you, I hope, and any other random thoughts that come to my mind during this video, I'm going to share them with you. So let's rewind a few weeks ago now to my YouTube channel when I only had, I think maybe 20 odd videos on that on my channel, and you know, now I have I believe it's well over 60 videos, and I came up with this idea as a way to help grow my channel, spread my message, meet new subscribers, gain more subscribers, and you know, try to bring as much value to you know, all of you watching the videos and following me as I possibly can. But also, hey, I'm not going to hold back. Let me tell you why I'm doing it for my own personal reasons as well, because I have them. Video was something that I wasn't too comfortable doing before. I didn't have a camera really, I just had my iPhone. But I wanted to become more comfortable speaking in front of the camera. And if you go back and you look at my very first video, sometimes I do it for a laugh, but I do it to see how far I've come. And that video was, I won't delete it because it's a great staple of how far I've come. But putting myself out there and in front of you know, all of you that are watching this, it really forced me to go outside of my comfort zone, and that's something that I value and I try to do on a daily basis, is do things that, you know, are a little uncomfortable and, you know, kind of make me a little bit more scared, because that's really the only way that you're truly growing. But doing all these videos has helped. It showed me a few different things. One, it showed me that people care about the message that I'm I'm bringing, and whether it's I know they're mostly about Kindle publishing, and that's just kind of where I'm at right now, and that's where my passion is. And I do try to throw in some personal growth videos from time to time, and you know, like I've said in prior videos, that I don't have a full idea of exactly what my channel is. I have a rough idea of it, but you know, right now it's just to share my journey on what it's like going from, you know, a regular job making no passive income to making enough passive income that I can leave my job and focus on doing it on a full-time basis. And I just figured, hey, pick up the camera, throw it on a tripod, and record what happens, what the journey is like. Because when I started learning all about internet marketing and Kindle publishing and all of that, I was overwhelmed with the amount of success people had, and it was so hard to relate. Like, for me, it was impossible to relate to somebody who was making $10,000 or $20,000 a month, or $70,000 a month. Right? Like, I couldn't relate to those people. As much as they tried to relate to me, it was impossible for me to relate to them. And there was always a bit of a barrier there, because I always asked myself, okay, are they being as sincere as they come across to be? Are they holding anything back? Is there an ulterior motive? And you know what? And the reality is there are some people out there with ulterior motives, and you know, it's the internet. There's money to be made, and there will be scammers everywhere you look. But I figured, hey, what if I was different? What if I just threw a camera on and shared my journey? If people honestly, I had no clue if people were going to start following me or not. The fact I have like over 200 and something subscribers now still blows my mind. because I started, I think I was talking to somebody and they're like, I remember when you had 10 subscribers. And, you know, so I just wanted to record myself and share what I was doing on a regular basis to build myself a passive income lifestyle. That was it. And, you know, I'm going to continue to do that. I've said, you know, time and time again that I want to be the person that shows you, like, you know, that shows you what it's really like. You know, I don't want to hold back. I don't want to, like, you know, show you only the good stuff. I want to show you the bad, the frustrating part. You know, the parts that get me so frustrating, so stressed out that I'm trying to pull what little hair I have off my head. You know, the you know, failures and successes, because that's the stuff that it's really like when you're starting out. And, you know, hopefully you're finding that true in your journey as well, whether it's you're doing Kindle publishing or you're doing something else. But that's what the journey's really like. And I just found that people weren't really showing that a lot on the people that I was following. So I was like, hey, you know, that could be me. Like, guys, it's the simple life right now. You know, I'll show you, like, how dedicated I am to the business. It's just like, I'm making money right now, but, you know, for example, I got my car sitting out there. I'll even try to see if I can do this for you guys. I don't know if it'll show up, but got my car sitting out there, and you know, I need to do the clutch on it. And I've been holding off literally for months, because not that I don't have the money's sitting in my bank account, but I'm just too focused on growing the business and making it. It's like, everything I want is to grow the business, because I know that's just gonna help bring me further along than fixing the clutch on the car. We have another car that we can use in the meantime, but, you know, for me, for doing that, for holding back, I love driving. It's a passion I have. Seeing it sitting there every single day drives me freaking nuts. But I just couldn't justify spending the money that I could put towards other books or other areas of the business, when that's more of a want than a need right now. So that's just one of the sacrifices I'm making to kind of, you know, to grow what I'm working on, so I can leave my job quicker. You know, that's it. Like, it's as real as possible. You know, it's every decision I make right now, it's for the business. Is this going to help fuel the business, or is it not? And that's really it. So I don't even really remember what this video was on, but, you know, I believe it was the 100 videos in 90 days. But, you know, so I took on this challenge to just grow myself even further, push myself even further, because I knew this was going to be, filming videos was going to be something I had to get good at. I had to improve at, because video content it's becoming the form of content now, right? Video ads and everything, it's video. And so I knew I had to jump in and get in there and get good at it. And yeah, it was just a weakness I had. It was something I hadn't experienced, so I had to get in there. And so that's why I was talking to my coach, and I was like, hey, I want to, you know, grow my channel by X amount of people and some other goals. And he's like, you should probably do like 100 videos in like 90 days or something. And he was, I think he might have even been kind of like just like sarcastically saying that. And I was like, 100 videos in 90 days, like a video a day, just over. Okay. And like, honestly, what I thought, I was like, okay, wait, Casey Neistat did that. Shit, I could, excuse my language, I could do that too. It can't be that hard. And that's just how I look at things. It's like, oh man, that guy's done it. I could do it. Can't be that hard. It's a video a day. And yeah, it's definitely challenging. And you know, like I said, it's not a video a day for 90 days challenge. It's 100 videos in 90 days. So I know I'm not, I've missed a couple days, but I'm gonna make up for those days by throwing up multiple videos on some days. But I can assure you this, I can guarantee you this, that in 90 days, from the start date, I'll throw it up on the screen here, from when I started to my month end, or my 90th day, I'll have 100 videos uploaded in that period of time. I can assure you that. And yeah, it was just kind of a fun experiment that I wanted to do with myself and whatnot. So I've been enjoying every single moment of it. I hope I've been getting better with my videos, and you guys have been noticing a bit of an improvement. But yeah, that's that's what I've been doing, and some of you have been asking, hey, your thumbnails. How do you do your thumbnails, and what type of camera are you using, and whatnot? Guys, I'm learning it all myself still, right? Like, I could buy a camera right now, but honestly, we're using the in-laws camera right now, and they bought it for their valve renewal coming up in the next little bit, and it spent more time here because I've been using it on a daily basis than over at their place. But it's just, the business is gonna get a camera later this year, but right now, hey, I don't need to spend $1,300 on a nice camera when that's a lot of more books I could be publishing instead. You hear? So, yeah. Anyways, guys, just wanted to offer quick thoughts and a little update on, what the 100 days or the 100 videos in 90 days challenge has been like. It's been a thrill ride. I've enjoyed every single moment of it. But yeah. Anyways, give me a thumbs up if you appreciate these 100 videos. And if you're new to the channel, of course, take a look around. Consider subscribing if you like what you see. Till next time, guys. Talk to you soon.